Here over at King Street in downtown Boone. So we're dry and hot today and tomorrow before a cold front brings storms to the area. Again, that happening on Friday. It's the Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane joining me now. So Tara, from what I understand, students are back in school.
Yes, some of those, right.
Okay, there. In the Boone area and at App State. So you're going to see more people out and about.
Yes.
Very, very hot outside for this to be the first week of school.
Yes, and of course up there at App State, it's not as hot as down the mountain here, but I mean, yeah, lots of other universities, UNC Wilmington, you've got, the areas around Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill, and those universities starting up as well. And so, yeah, definitely walking around campus, feeling the heat.
There you go.
And so far, shower and storm free across the region here again today. We've just had some isolated hit or miss type activity. A little tiny spot shower that popped up earlier up in the mountains of Caldwell County. I was watching that, but not too much to report out there right now. It's just hot and it's humid once again as we look live from our West Charlotte Tower camera. Lots of sunshine, but yeah, so Alicia was mentioning those high school football games that were pushed up into tomorrow because yes, indeed, Friday brings the highest rain chance out of the next 7 days as that front starts to move in actually tomorrow, but then it will stall across the region with a wave of low pressure working along that. Friday is going to be the day when we have the more widespread coverage of the showers and some heavy showers and possibility of some stronger severe thunderstorms as well. But for now, it's a clean sweep. As we look around on the radar imagery, we've been more under the influence of that high pressure sinking in the wake of Monday night's cold front here dropping to the south. But notice more moisture off to the west, more widespread clouds marching through, say, Middle Tennessee right now, up into sections of Kentucky, some areas of rain. So gradually that moisture is going to be headed our way. But again, not today. 94 right now in the Charlotte area, northwest wind at 8. We've got those lower 80s up in the mountains, mid 90s for another day to the east of Charlotte. So you factor in the humidity. And again, obviously it feels hotter, like it's 101, and Charlotte feels like 100 in the Wadesboro area. So most neighborhoods staying dry out and about. If you have some plans, maybe playing some tennis or something later on this evening, looking okay for that. Temperatures dropping down into the mid 80s, not until say 8, 9, 10 o'clock or so later on tonight. But we will be tracking those late week showers and storms. Late week meaning, well, starting tomorrow. Some scattered activity will be possible as the front starts to move in from the north and west, but we'll likely see more of the coverage of stormy weather more to the east of our area. But tomorrow, by the end of the day, late afternoon, especially later in the evening, chance of showers and storms will get kind of boosted up a little bit. Otherwise, we'll be seeing lots of sunshine throughout the afternoon. And again, you can see 3 o'clock in the day, we're up to 95 hot degrees. We do have a low end risk of a couple of isolated severe storms tomorrow. If those storms do get going, damaging wind gusts will be the main threat. So we check out Futurecast and you can see how we do keep it mostly dry early tomorrow. By late morning, around lunchtime or so, a couple of isolated showers will be possible. And notice there, a couple of heavier showers or an isolated storm can't be ruled out more to the east of Charlotte on the Highway 74 corridor there. But most of the activity will likely be concentrated over central and eastern North Carolina during the day and later in the evening until we get into the overnight. Some areas of rain possible, maybe around midnight going into early Friday morning. Around the morning drive time looking okay, but as what we were talking about by 3 p.m. and just past then, likely tracking some areas of heavy rain and possible severe thunderstorms. So Friday also involves the risk of severe weather, especially south and east of Charlotte, level 1 out of 5. Again, watching for the threat of damaging wind gusts. And also have to watch for the possibility of some flooding issues too, because with an inch or even close to 2.5 inches of rain, those higher totals expected more east of Charlotte by the time everything moves out late Friday, early Saturday. Yeah, we could have some at least minor flooding taking place, especially in these yellow areas that you see here from the Queen City points east, again, where some of those higher rainfall totals are expected to set up. So here tonight, though, as we stay mostly dry and mostly clear to partly cloudy, temperatures will drop down to the low and mid 70s, some 60s in the mountains early in the morning. A hot 96 tomorrow afternoon. Keep those highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s. But by the end of the weekend, we'll be feeling some even lower humidity out there for a couple of days.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.